streaming from the North Texas Autoshow. You're here at the Nissan display, and we're highlighting our newest generation of the Z, which is this is the 7th generation. We've had the 240, the 260, the 280, the 300, the 350, and the 370. They're just going to drop the numbers actually because they used to always follow the displacement of the engine. Now it's just a 3-liter twin turbocharged V6. We're calling it just the Nissan Z. So again, 3-liter twin turbocharged V6 underneath the hood. Now that's coupled with a standard 6-speed manual transmission with a high-performance exit clutch, or there's an optional 9-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters as well. But that twin turbo V6 is boasting 400 horsepower, 350 pound-feet of torque. Nissan states it'll have a 0 to 60 speed about 15% faster than the previous Z, so that should put it at around mid 4 to low 4 seconds, always depending on who your driver is. This is the Serian blue color we have here with the beautiful blue leather interior like you got shots of earlier. There's also the Chrono Spec edition up there in the Ikazuchi yellow. There'll be 240 of those made to pay homage to the original 240. Now something really special about this Z is it's kind of bridging 2 generations. It's got the old school with the new school tech. So interior wise, you have a digital driver assist display that's over 12 inches wide and a 9-inch center console display. So interior wise, we've updated everything, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You still have the classic triple pod cluster. And then exterior wise, 240 styling and silhouette even with the grille and the headlights. The taillights are literally the exact same as the 300ZX from the 90s. So it's this great molding of classic and modern, and you're getting a whole new enthusiastic crowd coming out for the Z. So we're super excited about it. It'll be out in a couple months in the spring, starting around 40K, so look for it then.
All right, so folks, we have the Nissan Ariya here. This is a new model, all electric, and let's go ahead and get some facts about it.
Yeah, so this is the brand new Ariya, like you stated. It's coming out in the fall this year. So it's the second EV in our lineup next to the Nissan Leaf, which has been out for over a decade, 100% electric. You have a 300-mile range at max. There's also a smaller battery if you want a less expensive version. That's about 65 kilowatts, and the low end is about 215-mile range. So you have a couple of variations between 215 and 300-mile range, depending on your budget and the price that you want to pay. A lot of the styling is based off of timeless Japanese futurism. So on the outside, you'll notice some sleek designs, this V-shaped motion grille that's been synonymous with Nissan for a long time. Peek inside, you'll notice that there isn't a large hump or a center hump in the vehicle to kind of take up space, so it's nice and flat. Again, timeless Japanese and futurism in there. In the dash, there's 2 12-inch touchscreens that actually combine to almost make that whole front dash a complete screen. You can swipe your map from one screen to the other and really change up what you see there. We have some features like E-Step. We've had E-Pedal in the past on our Leaf, but E-Step basically ups the regenerative braking while you're driving to put power back into the battery for that. There's 3 charging options like most EVs, the standard 220 or 240, the DC quick charging, or a standard household outlet if you want to do that as well. But it's packed full of our latest safety tech and some of our latest autonomous technology called ProPilot Assist 2.0, which is some of that hands-off multi-lane highway driving that'll be coming out. It can also park itself.
Wow.
We have ProPilot Park where it can actually parallel park and reverse into a parking spot if you wanted to do that for you. It does come in all-wheel drive capability, so we call it E-Force all-wheel drive, which is a dual motor system on both axles to give you that capability. For you guys down here in Dallas, you all been having some wild weather, so sometimes all-wheel drive might come in handy. On top of that, a lot of people jumping to electric are kind of weary of battery technology and everything like that, but we try to put people at ease with an 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the battery if anything were to happen. So that's the Ariya. It's coming out in the fall this year. We're starting reservations right now where the price range is around 46 to 60,000, and we'll be fulfilling those later this year. So go on and check it out.